told you, and you ain't going to. Now you in yourself, cause look at me, look at me. You made me. Hate in your heart, I got you sick, cuz. Poppin' looking like a big dub. Everybody digging what you should have been done.
And what up? What's good with y'all? So what are we getting into today? All right, man. So as far as today goes, y'all can see walking through, literally as I said that, we got my nigga Aaron here. So right now, at this very moment, we're just straightening up the garage, getting shit organized and situated in it. I got parts everywhere. My garage is looking crazy. I know. As soon as you left, like literally the next day, it was all fucked up. So yeah, we just straightening this up, getting things moved around, putting shit back where it needs to go. About to make a storage run. We gotta go find something that I am going to be needing for the SC300, but we know it's in storage. So yeah, we're just pretty much straightening up right now. And then after that, I'm gonna be taking the C5. We're about to be going to Paradoxes, and y'all will see what happens when we do that. But anywho, as far as yeah, right now I want to start up my Supra. I haven't started this thing up in how long. I hope it still starts up. It's been sitting a long time. I actually just talked to the original builder of the Supra, which is James. Hold up, sorry, got y'all facing the floor. The original builder of the Supra, which is James, and we're just trying to, damn, it still smells so good in here. Love the way this car smells. And we're just coming up with a game plan. Originally, we're gonna put another 3 liter in here, but I don't know. Do I really want to turn the Supra down, or do I want to turn it up? So we're thinking of doing a 3/4 stroker with a basically a dart block. Oh yeah, this thing is hella dead. Jesus Christ, it has literally nothing. Holy fuck. All right, let me get my jumper pack on here. Can't have this battery sitting here dead like this. I need to start jumping this thing probably at least once or twice a week. I don't know why I popped the hood. Battery's in the trunk. Jeez. I should be ashamed of myself with this battery like this. Man, this thing dead. Bro, my jumper not even fucking with it. What? This thing's so dead, boy. Come on, baby. That jumper is the truth, though. Holy crap. Apparently this car's on full of 91 pump gas. Drove all the E85 out of it. That way, since it's just in here, it can sit on pump and not fuck up my injectors. Alright, that fool Aaron's getting ready to leave right now. We just finished cleaning up and stuff, and we finally found the damn harnesses I was looking for. And also found some other stuff, so I'm gonna be posting a lot of stuff for sale. I got hella shit. I just posted hella stuff on the market. I just got hella shit that I need to just get rid of that I'm probably never gonna use, that's just been hoarding. So yeah, I'm about to start offload stuff, getting rid of stuff. But anywho, let me go grab the C5 keys, warm this thing up, grab the fam, and then we're about to be out to Paradoxes. All right, let's get this C5 fired up. Also, update on the 240. Finally, the shipping company's coming up tomorrow to pick this up. In fact, the last driver canceled. This driver was just called today to confirm. He wants to pick it up today, but I told him I had stuff to do today. So tomorrow they're gonna be picking us up, which was the original scheduled programming for this. And then it's gonna be gone. Get my driveway space back. Then I can go pick up my Viper, bring that thing back home. Alright, we just pulling up to P-Docks. That boy over there messing with that 240. Let's put this thing in the middle. There's a C6 in the garage right now. Man, what you doing over there, man? You don't work on cars. That car ain't gonna never run right now that he's working on it. It's over.
I'm doing thermostat. Why is there like kind of brown stuff on this?
RTV probably. Let me see. Yo, what the fuck did they put in there?
You put water wetter or something like that on here?
Nah, that would do that. How's this car running?
Paradox put in wrench time. Runs great.
Open the radiator cap.
I mean, it just overheats.
That's why I should open the radiator cap.
What?
Take off the oil cap. Let me see what's in here. This shit looks gummy in here. No, it looks clear.
No.
All right, you can put the cap
It's
back
just
on.
been sitting here because I haven't really driven this thing since the last time, you know, we went to that drift event where I was like
That was hella years ago.
linking.
When you
all
was spinning out,
kinds of turns.
spinning out every turn on the
I don't think I
track.
actually drifted on this engine yet because it was like it was still on the regular SR. This has the this is the upgraded SR DET with the disco potato on it. Or yeah, not the disco. That one has the disco. This one has the new upgraded turbo, and then I never took it out after that. And then this thing, I fire it up once in a while because the registration's not not great. But now it's registered in Montana, so we good. We ready? But
So how you gonna? Wait. What are you doing?
but
You don't have no.
I need to put stuff on.
Yeah, you need to have sealing on it. You really need to take that off that pipe and clean both surfaces.
Really?
And either find a gasket that's gonna fit it, or you're gonna need like some RTV.
But the last one doesn't have a gasket.
Yeah, that's why it has RTV on it.
Oh.
You don't see all the stuff that's on the bottom of that? That's RTV.
Okay.
No, on the actual housing.
Oh.
Yeah, you see that? All that gasket on there?
Yeah.
That is RTV. You need RTV. You should have said something.
Otherwise, it would just leak water out.
Yes, it's not gonna seal.
Really?
Yes, thermostat doesn't keep it sealed. The housing is what keep it sealed on there.
Oh. I thought thermostat.
I have black RTV too. I literally was about. I think I threw it away actually
No.
this morning because I was like, I'm never gonna need it again.
I'm just gonna put it in place for now.
Bro, just go to O'Reilly's and get some RTV.
Alright, I'll come back later.
Yeah, what you gonna do is pull this off. Get some sandpaper or a razor. I would just get a razor and clean all this off right here. See this RTV? You want to scrape all this off. You want to get this as flat as possible.
And then put it all up on this thing only.
Yeah, you can just put it on here, but make sure you go this way around the bolts, underneath the bolts. Don't go over the bolts. You want to go under them.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be a lot, just a nice little thin layer.
Okay.
And then you'll put your thermostat in there, seat it.
this.
Yeah, you want to get that off, or else it's not gonna seal. Once you get on there, let us.
That on here first.
Huh?
Like that first?
No,
Or
put it
like,
inside. You just put it in there first.
All right, I guess I'll come back to this once I get RTV. Let me plug this out.
Alrighty.
Paradox working on his own shit, huh?
You're about to have a leaky ass car if I didn't tell you not to do that shit. What's up? You wanna just let me have this?
This?
Yeah, let me get this. I'm getting rid of my 240.
This is my favorite one. You can give away that one.
No, I don't want to give it away. I want a
prefer
240.
this
I want a hatch with pop-ups. That way I can put a JZ in it and do an OEM Type X arrow.
This one's my favorite though.
You don't even drive it. You just said you ain't drove it since I met you.
I know, but if I was to drive one, I would drive
Bro,
it.
this nigga ain't drove this car. Put it in context. He hasn't drove this car since my SC was running. That's how long it's been.
I drive around the block.
Hey, yeah, let me see. Pop this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're gonna do the. I'm about to help him do a single turbo setup on here.
Upgrade the Skyline, Mike style. Oh, hold on, that's on the other side. Right hand drive.
Now he's showing off. You never drive this thing, huh?
Mike will give me the sauce. I take it to the store and get groceries.
Yeah, let me take
I took it like on the freeway. I got pulled over.
For what? Your plates?
No plates. But then he just wanted pictures of it. And he went to the car show with me, so. The cop.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, see, when we do a single turbo, we're gonna do the front facing intake. This is gonna go on the
all this comes out, all this gets
all this whole piece right here, this whole big section is gonna come off. All that's coming off.
all this shit goes
all of it comes off.
But you what did you
all that, even this, you don't even need these fuel rails. Your fuel rail setup will be different. All that.
Get new fuel rails?
It comes with new fuel rails. It comes with fuel rail, throttle body. The link I sent you, nigga, did you look at it?
Okay, I thought it was just the throttle body.
No, comes with the whole, it's the whole shit.
That's tight.
Battery relocation. All this is gonna be gone. This does, let me see, comes out that way. Yep, you have a normal front mount, so you'll be fine. So when we get rid of the battery tray, see how where this piping goes?
Yeah.
We'll be able to have Janky just make that right to that.
Okay.
It'll be hella easy. And then this side, technically, realistically, if we wanted to, we can keep all this and then just make it from this section right here. But more than likely, I'm like, let's just do the whole thing. It'll look better that way. And then you won't have these couplers and stuff as points of leak. It'll just have a coupler on the intercooler and a coupler on turbo.
Is there a kit that you order? Or what?
Nigga, I told you, it's custom. You gotta have Janky do this. You gotta spend some money. You can't be cheap. You want cool shit, you can't be cheap. Can't be cheap.
How much it is?
Can't be cheap if you want cool shit.
I didn't estimate because Paradox ain't that liquid. You know what I mean?
You can't have a R34 and be cheap.
Paradox
You acting too Asian right now.
Okay, but it's gonna be tight.
It'll look way better single turbo. Your engine bay is hella dirty too. This engine's dirty as fuck.
I know.
I would say when you in there do like valve cover gaskets, I would take all this off and have it powder coated. Like the valve cover and stuff, have it like coated or painted. That way it just freshens everything up. Wire wheel all the water necks and stuff. That way it just revives it, makes it look clean. You don't have like a single turbo kit in here and then everything else is dirty around it.
Sounds expensive.
Building cars ain't cheap.
I ain't got Mike money, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you do. Look at your house. Get the fuck out.
All the Mike money pays for this mortgage.
Get the fuck out.
The other thing I don't want is for it to just sit there for like 3 years, you know.
Nah, Janky will have your shit done.
Like we've been doing.
That's Hexa. Nobody told you to follow me there.
You told me.
I didn't tell you nothing.
I was like,
I'm
hey,
not.
where should I take it? And you're like, take it here. And then both times, or at least Hexa I don't have to pay. But they lost my body kit.
Oh, that was the painter. He fucked everybody, so that don't count.
All right. So for this one, hold on. Let me wash my hands.
So yeah, this is what we came here for. We're gonna be rewrapping the C5. This is actually one of my favorite color combos that I've done on this car, especially since I took the PPF off the front right here and exposed the carbon fiber stripe. I just feels like it gives like the perfect amount of contrast that this thing needed to tie all the red in. Cause like now look, it ties in the Willwood brakes on the front and rear, ties in the Corsa sticker. Even right here, you can see the LS7 valve covers or the LS7 coil covers. Then you got the red interior. It just tied it in hella good. So I am a big fan of this color, but it is time for something new. You guys remember before we started doing the PPF, we were doing the regular wrap rolls and stuff like that. And then the PPF came out with the color change option. So we started using Paradox's brand.
ParadoxStyling.com. There's a PPF section and then there is a regular vinyl section.
So that's what we kind of want to talk about real quick before we start pilling this thing, because you already see I started this corner. So I kind of was the guinea pig for y'all. I kind of was like, all right, we're gonna try this, we're gonna leave it on. I think this wrap has been on for about 2 years or so. And if you remember before, I was wrapping cars like fuck, like at least at minimum like twice a year. I would never keep a wrap on. And that was because before with the old stuff, if you let the car sit outside and it just sat there with dirt on it, it will start weathering the wrap hella fast. And you start getting those brown spots to where the car looked patina. So the old wrap sitting outside just didn't last as long, which for me was like whatever, I was always changing it. But for something that's a bit more permanent and you ain't gonna be changing it all the time, then I would highly recommend the PPF. This has been on there for probably 2 years or so. We had the car sitting for a year, literally in the sun. It was getting cooked, and then I literally went and washed it. I didn't even wipe it. I sprayed the car down. I think when I went to go drop it off to Josh to do the LS7 swap, literally sprayed the car down, and the PPF looked perfectly fine in there. So yeah, we're gonna start peeling this off. You guys can see the red paint under here still looks brand spanking new. There's no paint being pulled up right now. So we're gonna start unwrapping this. I'm gonna just show y'all how easy it comes off. It ain't the most ideal day. We do have some sun, but it's not like a super hot day, which is like the absolute best time to pull this stuff off. But right now it's still gummy. Like it should still come off pretty easy.
So you go order right here. Got a whole box and everything with the logo, paradoxstyling.com. Order it. Now if you are doing the wrap, like Mike says, if you leave it outside, this thing is parked, it's gonna start doing this stuff right here.
Yeah.
See, that's where the sun damaged it. But the PPF does last.
PPF don't do that. And on top of that, if you use my discount code, you know, I think you save like $25-30 off or some shit like that. I don't remember what it is, but you do save some money. The discount code is just gonna be my name, Mike. So go ahead and get that discount if you want to try wrapping this yourself. There's plenty of Paradox videos out there for you guys to learn on. Look at this. Shh.
Yeah, look how easy that comes off.
Comes off smooth.
2 years later.
Paint still looks good in there. I'm gonna pull this off and be like, man, I'm about to rock my red for a little bit.
Are you?
No.
No. We got a sick color company.
We're doing a Tribune. I'm gonna show y'all in a little bit. Ugh.
Than vinyl, huh?
Yeah, this is hella easier. It's thicker too, so it's way more stretchy, I feel like. I thought people say PPF don't stretch.
No, that stretches the most.
Yeah, PPF, this stretch is hella easy. I'm literally just walking it. Whoop. Bro, yes, it just comes off easy. All right, we'll be back with y'all once this thing is all red.
I don't need a tune or nothing either.
As long as you run within factory boost, you'll be fine on the stock ECU.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing.
If you run like 10 pounds, you'll be fine. And you'll get all the sounds you want.
I want the nasty sound, you know what I mean?
Look at that paint still look good under there. Go ahead, get on off of there. Look at that. Car about to be red again shortly. Dang. Look at that red paint. Still looking good under there.
Well, yeah, it looks like whenever I put it on, you know. That's why people PPF their cars.
Paint still look freaking fresh. Alright, there we go. Car's almost all the way back to red. No lie, the red looks hella good. I ain't seen the red in so long. I almost want to just be like, you know what? If I could just leave it and just drive it home.
Alright, we'll just do that one on the SC.
I don't think it fits. It doesn't have the same, it wouldn't fit the theme.
Oh.
This is like Corvette vibes for this.
It will fit. I could do it on anything.
All right, so
Gas cap.
just what was I about to say? So we're going like old school throwback on here. Old school throwback. We're bringing something back. If you follow on IG, you already know. I posted it. People thought I was just teasing about it, but I'm actually doing the shit. So y'all remember my old wrap that we had on the C6, the then wet wrap. Whoa! We're bringing it back. We're gonna try this on the C5 instead of it being like the Tiffany blue slash baby blue X's that I had on there. We're doing the contrast with those and we're making them red. So we're gonna see how this looks. We're gonna try this out, see how it looks. This isn't PPF, so this will just be temporary until I change it up or pull it off and go back to just natural red or something. But we're gonna give this a try. Ain't gonna hurt but to try, see how it looks. If I like it, cool. If not, we can just always peel the shit off. So yeah, just wanted to give a little tribute to my C6 and run it back and see how it looked on the C5.
See? Comes with instructions. So if you're getting a what we call a graphic vinyl, we could do it. All you gotta do is send us the file. Once we have the file, then we can plot it out on the car that you want, and I'll shoot you back one of these renderings, and then this is how you're gonna plan it on your car. So each piece is cut out. See, it says right here, driver's side. Okay, so as you roll it out, it's gonna say things like driver's side, passenger side, whatever. Hood is gonna be called bonnet, and then I forgot what the trunk is called. But anyway, it's all labeled, and then you just match up where you want it to go. The only thing about this particular wrap is that you want to tape it up first so that you position it correctly on the car like how you want it. And then you want to match it to the other side when you do it. So that way the two sides kind of line up. So like, you know, if your red X starts by the mirror, you want the other side, the red X, to also start by the mirror. And then the trick to this, you got to wrap the whole side in one piece. Okay? So you can't split it up because it's not going to be even. You're going to want to do the whole side in one piece. And then like where the door is, it's going to be red on the inside and you could see the red. You're going to run a strip of black so you hide the red. But it's not going to have enough overlap for you to totally hide the red. That's why you cut it right down the middle between the two panels. All right. I'm going to put this down. I'm going to record on my thing.
Damn, the red looks so good.
Whenever you come back, bring the SC.
The what?
Whenever you come back, bring the SC.
Oh yeah, yeah. What's good? It is the next day. Just dropped the C5 off at our boy Paradox's. Well, now I'm about to be going to meet up with the transporter and I'm about to be dropping off the S13. The S13 is leaving today. So this is the last time y'all get to see the LS S13. This thing's gonna be making its way to Texas. Alright, we just getting here. See the transporter right there. Oh. 240 is dirty, but it'd be alright. This thing was supposed to get picked up like 2 weeks ago and was dealing with transporters canceling last minute. So one last look, just took my plate off since this thing's gonna be going to Texas. Put my old drift spares on here. I already mentioned when I was even doing the giveaway that it wasn't coming with the RPF ones. So yeah, y'all seen it with the 6.0 in here. Show y'all one more time before this thing gets loaded up and I talk to this driver. As promised, everything is still there. Everything is still there, minus it being dirty. All right, he's doing his walk around. Again, we know nothing's broken on this car, so if a lip splitter, anything, then y'all already know. But hopefully the new owner is gonna be enjoying this thing. See if he drives it to the gym or what he plans on doing with it. I told him, I was like, they may not let me take it with the splitters and stuff on there. So I told him, I was like, I'm gonna leave it on. Hopefully they don't trip off of it, but they don't want anything taken off the car, anything inside the car. So I'm gonna see if they can get it up there. If not, then I'll have to take off the splitters and stuff like that. I just showed him how to start this thing up because it is a little tricky kill switch sequence. That way this shit don't get stolen. So a certain way you gotta start this. Just showed him how to start it up. And then now he's gonna be loading this thing up. So this is the last time we see the 240. I definitely want another 240, but I just don't want one with an LS in it. I really want to get back on my Jay-Z shit. So if I can find another 240, a clean pop-up with no Sylvia front end, just a clean OEM Type X 240, that is what I'm looking for. I am looking for a OEM Type X 240. And if it's gonna be a JDM 240 that's right-hand drive, if that's the case, I'd prefer it to have a RB in it. If we're gonna do right-hand drive, I want a 240 Type X setup, RB25 or RB26. If it's gonna be a left-hand drive, USDM, then I'd prefer it to be 2 JZ swaps, just because I want the turbo on the opposite side of the brake booster and all that shit. So yeah, this is gonna be the last time we get to see this. Honestly, this is a fun car, but when that LS3 blew up, it was just heartbreaking to where I was just like, I don't want to deal with it. That's it. Short-lived. But overall, fun little car. It was good to be back in the S chassis again, but I'm good. I think where I'm at in life now, this car just doesn't, like this particular one, it's just not what I want. Not what I want. It's too over the top. Like, I'm not into that. I wanted something just clean, like super clean, fitted up nice, Type X, all OEM Type X aero. Like, that's what I want. That's always been like a S13 that I wanted to build. And this was just like, all right, I'm gonna do something crazy for this real quick, and then that's gonna be that. Remember, I bought this car for 20K, so it was worth it. It was a good price for it. Luckily, I was able to break even on this, on giving it away. I made my money back, like literally barely. I swear to God on my kids, like barely made my money back on this car. But we did make it back, so that's all I cared about. But anywho, this is about to be leaving. This is about to be leaving on its way to Texas. You will not be missed, S chassis. All right, let's see if you remember the startup sequence. Oh, gotta hold it, brother. See if you can drive a stick. Oh yeah, go ahead, go. Yeah, go ahead, rev that thing. Bye-bye 240, bye-bye 240. You know you like it. Oh, he's smart. He gonna back it up there. Smart man. I ain't gonna lie, this looks good with these wheels. I never pulled out the driveway when I put it on there, but it actually looks pretty good. I like the way it looks. I would put bigger, like beefier tires on there to fill it out more. Front, put a spacer on there. I already got a spacer on the front, but I'd put a little bigger one on there. That's look hella good. Don't look bad with this wheel combo on there though. It just needs bigger tires. It's on 255s right now, which is, I mean, fine for a 240, but seeing this thing with 255s after it had 305s on there just looks weird to me. But this car makes like literally 130 horsepower less now with the LQ4 in there, so these tires would be plenty fine. Like when I drove the car, it wasn't spinning or nothing. It was just like first and second spin, but after that, it was like fine. Oh, I think you gotta get the key to get it in gear. There you go. There you go, big dog. Grind it till you find it. then also the front bumper is urethane. You can, or the front bumper is fiberglass, but you should be fine because these are polyurethane.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shouldn't. They'll flex a little bit, but the bumper also should move up.
Move up?
Yeah, it should push it up. And then these are just poly, so we ain't gotta worry about those cracking. On which one?
The bumper.
The bumper's it's on the inside also. It's kind of a pain in the ass. You got tools, we can take it off, but I don't know if it'll fit inside the car. Might, probably. All right, let me help him get this thing up real quick. There we go. You move the truck, it's gonna be going good. We good? It's up there. It is up there.
I've been going too crazy, these niggas too shady. Speed limit 65, I'm about to do 80.